Sowore rejects food, begins hunger strike as police deny him access to books. Human rights activist Omoyele Sowore has commenced hunger strike in police detention as he rejected all the foods and clothes taken to him by his family. This was due to the refusal by the police to allow the relatives of the activist who had brought some of his books to him in the custody give them to him. Sowore had asked one of his brothers to bring his books for him to read and refresh his mind, but he was prevented from taking the books inside. The action compelled the activist to reject the food, clothes, and other items that were brought for him. He vowed not to eat any of the food unless the police allowed him to have access to his books. He said, "I cannot feed my stomach when I haven't fed my brain." Also, his colleagues who were arrested alongside him have joined in the hunger strike. Sowore and the others were arrested while embarking on a procession to enter the new year. It will be recalled that Sowore had earlier been arrested on August 12, 2019 in Lagos by the Department of State Services, Nigerian Domestic Intelligence Agency with a history of repression. He was moved to the agency's headquarters in Abuja where he was illegally detained for 144 days despite different court orders for his release. The DSS accused Sowore of baseless crimes like money laundering. The security agencies claim he was plotting to overthrow President Muhammadu Buhari, even though it failed to produce evidence to substantiate its claim. He was subsequently arraigned for treason but had pleaded not guilty. The activist, whom journalist was granted bail in November 2020, but part of the condition restricts him to Abuja. Thank you for listening to this news. Omoyele Sowore. You can imagine. You see, I don't know what this administration is actually passing to the public. This is the only administration I see that deny people of the right to speak up. This is the only administration I see that deny the masses the right to air their view. If you come out to speak the truth, they will go after you. If you decide to speak up where discovered injustice, they will attack you. Now you tell me, what has this outspoken journalist Omoyele Sowore done to deserve this unlawful arrest? You see, this is why I say this administration must not be given the chance to overthrow the people, because this administration is overtaking and overstaying its chances. You see that Omoyele Sowore is a known activist who fights for injustice. Buhari on his own is already against this young man and his movement, even before he assumed into office. You tell me, why is it that it is only Buhari administration that this activist prefer to attack? Of course, it will, because the administration is filled with injustice and wickedness. It's filled with deceit and lies. Why wouldn't he, when the administration has failed to preach the good news, instead bad news? Buhari administration has passed a very wrong message to the masses. The administration has made the masses to feel so perplexed and and um, and weak. The administration wants everyone to be afraid. The administration doesn't want people to come up and speak their minds. Look at, during Jonathan administration, people were coming up to speak, whereby they discover any injustice. But in this administration, several injustices have been committed. Yet everyone is afraid to come out to speak because of the kind of person we have as a leader. I wonder who are his advisors. He has over 15 advisors, yet not any of them, not even one, can be able to advise him. This is the only administration that has the highest advisors in all the presidents of Nigeria. Yet none of them have been able to advise him. Because of what? Because of his kind of personality. He's too autocratic and too commanding. My viewers, this is something that we must not take. This is something that we must not condone. This is something that we must say no. That enough is enough. Speaking on the arrest of Sowore, I plead to the leaders of this country, those with higher position, who can voice to the ICC and European Union, to let them know of the evil this administration has befall on the masses, most especially to these activists, so that they will come for the aid of this activist, fight for him, and intervene on it for his sake, because we have eaten too much of feces. We have taken too much of feces from this administration. We no longer want to take it again. We have been too much embarrassed. Enough is enough. We can no longer take it. My viewers, look at, can someone tell me what has Sowore done to deserve this attack? What has Sowore said to deserve this attack? What a wicked administration. Well, my viewers, it's up to us. Please, deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.